let's do it again. Kick off another run. I like how literally the first level is called Dementia, you know, it bodes well for the rest of the game. Ah, okay, you actually played it when you were older, but you still like it. I mean, it is a very good game. Imagine skipping stuff. So when speedruns, human? This is actually, I think, very much worthy of a speedrun. It's a very, very good run.
Your knife is
Twisted AF,
but not
definitely, yeah.
sufficient. Always collect
Like, I
what's
mean,
useful.
again, I like this. I don't think this is a very common concept to make a game that sort of, at first glance, you would think is a kid's game, but then at second glance really isn't, you know? Like, I don't think they make those often. It's pretty cool. And then especially with nice aesthetics like this. I really like it as well. I very, very much enjoyed it. Oh god, the webcam is doing things. I have some cutscenes to fix that, so it's all good. Thank you for letting me know.
Every adventure requires a first.
I mean, to be fair, if you're good, you don't have to do the constant quick saving and quick loading. It doesn't actually, like, help you with any strat, really. I mean, I guess that there's some strats for it to skip cutscenes, to be honest, but yeah. Technically, if you're just very confident in what you're doing, you don't really need it. I'm just not. But I do kind of know what you mean, yeah. It's a bit of a weird feature. 100% kill all enemies speedrun. Cool idea. Oh my god, that was a brutal animation. Actually, cool idea. I would probably even be down for that if I would know this game a bit better. Do I split this or not? No, this isn't really a load, it's just like a portal. Shit, that was not a good jump, but it's fine. And this is a load, yeah. Fortress of Doors. Kinda crazy how quickly you get past the first like 2 level, and I don't even think those had like speedrun skips or anything. Nice, very smooth even, holy shit. I don't think I've ever had that level that smooth. And then I went the wrong way instantly, very nice, very nice. We take that, we take that. Oi, 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 I'm so sorry, Mr. Guard. That is like entirely my fault, but what can I do? Hey! No. Oh, okay. I don't know why she's done that and why she didn't actually like get up there. Also, that is a long knife, by the way. On, you know, as a side note, that is a very, very long knife. Oh, first try, let's go. Yeah, you know, it's been a rough death, I guess. We have to see if that happens. Ideally, you would not strive for that. I have to say, wow, those are all definitely some deaths right now. No, 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 no. Oh god, you almost pushed me down. Ah, get out of here, bro. Yeah, hopefully we should be able to get a lot of golds from this point on. Like, a lot of golds. And big ones. I mean, we've barely started the game. We've saved so much. Second run is usually always the best run because of that. Nice, cutscene skip. Step door, what doing? Yeah, that was a bit weird how it got us stuck there, but it's okay. Another gold. Okay, into school days. I'm surprised this is supposed to be a school. It's a very cozy school, to be honest. Like, it's super old, I feel like. And it has like a nice fireplace and stuff. Bro, excuse me. I want it to be on my knife, not on the cards. Nah. And this is a cutscene. Well, at least I can fix my webcam during this. Because this cutscene is quite long. So we should be back to HD webcam now. Hog. Older than you, impossible. Nah, I don't think it's quite that old, but it's a pretty ancient school, yeah. Predates some of us in chat here. I need some health. Thank you. It's not really much health. Like, it barely was worth killing this guy. I have regrets. Now I feel bad I've done that. But only a little bit, you know, it was still kind of funny. I love the animations. Come on. Need to make sure to do a lot of quick saves whenever I feel like it. Just so we... Oh, wrong way. Don't do anything stupid. Bit of health doesn't hurt. Yeah, to be fair, I think in this game we didn't even like start as the hero like ever. That was unfortunate. I mean, I guess if anything, Alice is like a big anti-hero. Because she is very... I mean, she has a tragic story, to be fair, but she is also very twisted. Do I like cheese on pizza? No, I hate it. I usually just like fry it, like put the dough in the oven and then just eat it like a cake, basically like a cookie. That's my favorite type of pizza.
I don't really like sweets.
I eat it with tomato sauce as well, to be fair. Tomato sauce on pizza, I don't mind. I just don't like whole tomatoes on anything. Bit of time doesn't make sense because I failed the big jump once. Also, Miney. Oh, I've seen Repo. I've gotten that recommended before as well. It seems pretty fun. But yeah, a lot of work. Same, I guess, for a lot of us with the stupid Twitch changes. I also feel like the last weeks have been so much shenanigans. But how have you been doing, Manny? Good to see you around. Thank you so much for the wishes as well. I can't complain, I have to say. I am enjoying some Alice. It's very nice to be back at doing some runs in this game. It's a very fun game. Yeah, I can imagine with like a group of friends, I can imagine it to be really cool from how it looked. Okay. Those guys open the door with chocolate and banana. I mean, then it's the proper dessert pizza. I mean, to be fair, that one doesn't actually have cheese on it. The chocolate pizza that they had at some point. At least in German grocery stores. As cursed as it sounds, it probably was a pretty decent dessert. Yeah, isn't it a bit like, what's the game called? I always forget. It's a pretty cool game that you play co-op as well. Kinda in space, where you collect a lot of trash and there's like scary monsters. I forgot how it's called. Lethal Company, isn't it kinda like that game? Maybe I'm wrong.
You're fortunate I passed by.
From what I've seen, I thought it's kinda like that. Come on, bro. Okay. I heard it has never played Lethal. Okay, that makes sense. Lethal Company is cool as well. Wait, huh? Why is there nothing here? What have I been doing? Am I going the wrong way? I did something wrong. That's not good. And we have decent health, I guess. That's an interesting combination as well, Kildare. I guess I have to get this and then go back or something. Cheese, kebab, chicken, pineapple, and paprika. Wow, that is loaded, first of all, but it's a lot of good stuff. I don't know if I would like the combination much, but... Aha, now it's here. How is it in your peeps countries? I mean, pretty okay, I think. I don't know. Is it very good in any country right now with, like, how global trade and all that stuff is going? I don't really think so, but, you know... Decent enough, I suppose. What about yourself? Headliners. Yeah, I have heard about that actually. I couldn't remember what it's about. There's a lot of those. Like Lethal Company was very successful, and I think it has a lot of like spin-off, or not spin-offs, but like, well, not copycats either, but games that are based on the same concept. Welcome in as well, author, and good luck getting everything done. Oi, oi. Hope you can before you have to go to bed. Thank you for joining though, it's nice to see you for some Alice. And how are you today? Inspired games, yeah, I guess that's a good way to call it. I am going the wrong way. Where's the elevator? I think it's here, I'm stupid, yeah. Ah, good. I guess that's a good way to at least... I don't actually know what that is. Saskia water? Is it like actual water? I guess that's a good way to refresh a bit after work and relax a bit. Salty and carbonated. It actually sounds kind of nice, I gotta admit. I like carbonated water. I don't know about the salty part, but it's interesting. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense, Marnie. There's also like another one like that where I think you're like a YouTuber or something. You have to record like footage from like creepy monsters. I forgot how that one is called, but same kind of idea. That was not a very good school days. We actually lost time on that, which is kind of sad, but I forgot to pick up an item once, so it makes sense. Carbonated mineral water. Yeah, okay. Very nice. Don't think I've ever seen that around, but I think water is usually very regional with which they sell. But it sounds nice. Good. First try on the cutscene skip. It's really annoying failing those because you have to reload the entire level, so... I'd rather not. Nice. Okay, both of them well done, so now we can chill. The rest of this uphill is just kinda patience. Oh, what did you get? Again, as a snack balance, I forgot. I think you told me. But I'm glad that you feel prepared and ready. No, it's not YouTubers Live. I forgot. I had the exact same idea. Like, it's also multiplayer. You go down into like a dark abandoned factory or something where there's like some scary creatures and you have to film them and then get like views with it. Something like that. Oh, baguettes. Nice. Build baguettes. That sounds pretty dang good, I gotta say. Also true, Kildare. I mean, that's what they do with like Fiji water and stuff, right? It's like literally water that gets sold for absurd prices. Like, I don't know, it's ridiculous. Like, bro, it's water, you know, how much better can it be? It's a bit stupid. Content warning, I think that's actually the one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the name. Nice, you found it. Hawk Miney. Oh god, come on. Well, thank you for the recommendation as well, Arthur. Again, I don't know if they have that worldwide, even if it's sold at Lidl. Like, I've seen water be very, very, like, localized, depending on the country you go to. Usually there's always, like, pretty regional waters, so they don't ship them around the entire thing. Okay. It's made in Germany. I am not in Germany, though. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it when I was in Germany, though, I have to admit. What the hell? What do you do with 1 kilograms of M&Ms? I mean, for how many people, though? That's... I mean, that, if shared with a couple of friends, that's pretty sick, actually, Valence. For free? That's pretty epic. Eat them? Yeah. I mean, I would feel sick after probably 100 grams, but yeah, I guess enough for 1 Luna. I guess if it's eaten with like a bunch of friends, yeah, it's a pretty cool thing, pretty cool gift. How's it going, Kiwis, by the way? Sorry for the very late greeting. How are you doing? Welcome to some Ellis. That was a bit scary, falling down here. Should be okay. Had half of it left. Yeah, I can imagine. There's like so many M&Ms. Can I get like actually up there, please? Oh, yeah, that sounds about right, Manny. That's the game I meant. That's... I mean, still POC Google, but it's cool that you found it. That's pretty nice. Loved that game as a kid. It is definitely a very, very interesting of a game, I have to say. I think as a kid I would have loved this as well. It is a very brutal game. But it's very cool as well in its style and everything. It's cool to see a lot of people played this that are like, you know, regularly watching this channel, so pretty awesome. Let's bring back some more childhood nostalgia and a different franchise for once, hopefully. Yeah, that's a good question, Gilday. I guess probably, but that also means someone will have to be on the shift there the entire night, which sounds pretty rough, but... I mean, it would be so much money lost for them if they don't have it open, right? Ah, this is such a weird jump. There's like some collision there that you need to make it on. Ah, but it's like so difficult. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they just give people the incentive that they're allowed to watch the movies for free if they if they also sell the snacks during it. Okay, that was more difficult than I remembered it to be, but okay. I think this level is just like super long. Even the out of bounds takes super long. And I haven't even been doing it like super poorly this time, so yeah. I don't know, it's just a very weird level. I don't even know, is this part intended to be on, like this river? I have like no clue. It's very weird. It feels like everything is out of bounds. It's not necessarily my favorite level. It's pretty sheesh. It's very long and not very interesting. A lot of water. The Valley of Tears. Yeah, it doesn't sound very nice either, does it now? Time for a swim here, Alice. Oh no. Come on. Yeah, this is actually just, I mean, second task in HP4 is actually coming up later, so there's that. That is already an actual level in this game. That was weird, but we made it. Good. This jump gave me such trouble last time, and it does again. Just not nice. Come on, man. Okay. That was a lot better than last time. Last time I fell down here like so much. And I struggled to get around that for like 2-3 minutes or something. We're making progress, which is very good. Again, like sub 130 would be nice. I would love that if we could. We'll see. That would be the goal for this run, I suppose. Probably. HP1 all wizard card race, dang. Does either of you know the route for that Mantis? No, you got me curious. Okay, that's already like 5 minutes ahead. This fight was horrible as well. During that run. I don't know what I did. I did everything poorly, I think. Little chick. I feel sort of flattered. At least we're little, you know, and not big and ugly. Oh, okay, I didn't actually know you've ever done a run. Man, does that make sense then? And, you know, Sheriff, I guess, he's a quick learner, so seems fair. Alright, good. Ah! That was an okay attempt. Cool. Now we follow this idiot. Interesting, my best possible time is a 1:48.03, so not necessarily like great. Loves HP1, he can't resist to play it. Yeah, totally. Totally. He has had a good time so far learning it, I'm sure. And in the tournament race as well, of course. Also, this level is incredibly boring, I have to say. At least we can throw some bombs. I know, I think a lot of us would really like to do that, Kildare. Like, I wouldn't mind myself either. Also, how can there be fire underwater? I'm asking for a friend. What kind of magic is this? Alice is like a real magician, I guess. Ow. Fuck off. Wait, is that what happened in your match with Skillet? Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know what, that's a weird thing. They should have just made this like locked or something. I really don't know why you can throw fire underwater. I mean, I guess it's her special ability, I don't know. Oh my god, I'm gonna save. That was really scary. Where's the guy? Oh, here. Come on, give me something. Thank you. 7 is the magical number after all. That's kind of true as well. Oh boy. Where are we going here? Perfect. Wait, so who won that in the end? Now I'm curious. But you can play the Voldemort fight like so safe. Like so safe if you're far ahead. Just like use the pillars, you know, it's like free. Thank you so much for the good luck as well, Dark Lord. And welcome to some Alice. We're having some very big fun swimming. What a great level. Get ready for ear rape, everyone, by the way. Instead of playing Legacy at the start of Filch 2. Uh-huh. I see. Oh god, fish. Out of here. Well, that seems like definitely an interesting match, I suppose. Easy 0.5 second gold. Even though I kind of split late, but we take it. Was an interesting time. Yeah, seems like there was quite some stuff going on. I guess that's pretty cool. Speed rolling legacy, lol, that's pretty good. I like that. This was a lot better than last time. I've not taken my sweet time, bro. I've been literally going through this as fast as possible. I mean, okay, people can do it faster, to be fair, but I would say on average, people take their sweeter time in this game. That was a very nice jump first try. Holy, what a good split. Especially for, like, considering what I usually do in this split, that was very, very good. It's not a terrible run so far. It's also not great, but, like, we'll see, I guess. Fucking plants. Get out of my way. Oops. I pressed F1. I think I might have started HP. Yep, I started HP 2. Nice. Yeah, good money. I mean, that's kind of how it's supposed to be, right? That's what commentators are supposed to do.
Strange how quiet it is here now. I don't like it. Caterpillar is just beyond the clearing, Alice.
I hate Caterpillar. I don't want to meet with them. Caterpillar can honestly, like, suck it. Bro, why is this so long? And who is this guy even? Oh, I guess he's the boss fight we fight later, but like... I like him. He's stomping the bunny. It's like perfect. I don't like the bunny.
Everyone I love dies violently,
Oh no.
unnaturally.
Poor Alice.
I'm cursed. Why go on? I'll just hurt others.
What is wrong with this cat, by the way? It's like so
No time,
so cursed as
Sophie.
well.
Evade these savage soldiers and find Caterpillar.
Okay. I think it is the Mad Hatter. Yeah, as a bunny though, I don't really know. I don't think it is Grashev, and apparently there's also a fix for that, but I forgot to put that for like 2 streams straight. And now I kind of find it funny, so... I'm sort of happy with the crunch, you know. But how's it going for you? Welcome, and I assume you played this in your childhood as well then? I take it. That freaking thing. I'm glad that enemy only appears like once, at least in the speedrun route. Right, it fits, doesn't it? It's pretty accurate for this game, I would say. Bro, can you like chill? Come up here. I need you. I like how in the cutscene it says, evade these savage soldiers, and like, you know, they're actually very helpful. They're friends. You adore it? It's definitely a cool game. It's definitely a cool idea of a game. Come on. Yep. Thank you very much. And it has some pretty fun strats as well, like this one. This is probably my favorite in the run. Like being thrown through the wall like that is pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised as well, sure. Before playing this as a speedrun, I wasn't really aware that this exists either. I'm gonna be completely honest. And apparently, like, every second person in this chat has played this as a child, so... Just freeze it to chill it out. I don't think we have that weapon yet, sadly, but otherwise that would be pretty smart, I agree. There's the big marble escape. That one is pretty easy. But we get a lot of golds right now, so that's pretty good. We are definitely further and further ahead. Which is exactly what I want to see again. Like, sub 130 would be alright. What is last place in this again? Like, we have to go for beating last place. World record, I have my feelings will probably not happen. Something tells me I won't be beating this in 20 more minutes. Just a feeling. I'm curious though, what is last place, what time, if anyone wants to look it up. I like all the free spawns, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think it's after this level? Oh yeah, no, it's in the cave. Withering Cold. 122, okay. Well, we'll see if we can beat that, I suppose. Yeah, I heard that. Back then what the fuck? Back then he was actually kind of a big name, huh, for video games and stuff. Freaking American McGee. So I guess it makes sense a lot of people bought it. And also, like, I don't know how they advertised it back then, but since it's ID Tech, maybe they also advertised it with Quake or something, I don't know.
Withering cold incapacitates and
So people that like that game bought it, I really don't know.
cold incapacitates and
There is in-game timer and load remover, I honestly don't know where.
withering cold incapacitates and
Because mine is not working.
withering cold incapacitates
So, bro, Withering Cold. So it might be like some external resource or something?
cold incapacitates
I don't know.
more completely than deep wounds.
But I guess at least it's fair if it's RTA. I can directly compare to them. Yeah, freaking Withering Cold is awful, but there you go, Gildo. We have the staff. You can make more ice puns now, you know. Easy. Oh god, I need to save just in case. It's not really like there's anything difficult left here, but you never know. I've died dumber, so... And this game is pretty unforgiving about, like, deaths. Like, there's some segments where you just die, like, super easily. Forgot there's more to this level. We're out of the icy part, into the frying pan. Good kill there, good. Yeah, I've also heard that. The music is so nice for this game, I have to say. I just marveled about the boss fight music, because the boss fight took me way too long, but last round I was very happy hearing that one. I liked it a lot.
Alice, you've returned.
From the twisted mind of American McGee. Is that actually, like, a compliment or not? That's like the real question here. Bro, how did that not make it through? Yeah, it's crazy how that's still going on, Cedric. Do we know what's happening? Like, what caused this? But yeah, it really sucks. I really hope those people... Shit, get their power back soon. Was edgy time? Yeah, I guess that's true. It was the 2000s after all, you're right, yeah. Some new sleeping clothes. Yeah, don't wanna fry in bed. I know that feeling. When it gets like super badly warm again. Oh, it's a layout script. Did you find it in Darth? I don't know how I didn't, have to be completely honest. But if you... Once we're done with this run or something, or now even, if you may send a link my way, I would be very curious how to get that set up. On the page there's a guide? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know where the download is, but I see. Thank you. Also, what did you discover during the tourney, Manny? I'm curious. Have I played the Hobbit game? Oh yeah, I have even done speedruns of the Hobbit game. Why are we ending up here, bro? What? And the resources. Cool. Thank you. That makes sense. Get in there. Sort of natural rare atmospheric disturbance. What the fuck? Yeah, Henrik, for example, he is missed in this chat right now. What the hell? That's crazy. Complete power outage. Just like that. That is honestly crazy. Still not knowing what's causing it. Wow, okay. No, it is kick jump. I've always said kick jump. What do you mean, me and Flo pronounce it? That's just how it's said. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what time we get, and then I decide if I go back another week and get like a better time with load remover. We'll see. Yeah, it's like a really old strat, so it's named after Kickinson from, I don't even know when it was found. It must have been a long while ago. 2015, 14, I don't know. Wait, he's not dead? Oi, oi, oi. That's bad a bit. Oh yeah, I see, man. I mean, I can see how it's confusing, to be fair, yeah. Okay, I forgot what I wanted to say. But welcome in as well, Slate, of course. Someone had to make the Harry Potter reference, I guess. It took 2-3 hours today, which I'm happy with, but... How has your day been? Oh, it's been an okay Monday. A decent work day. Hello? Also, I don't think I have played that Lord of the Rings game. I forgot who asked. I didn't. I saw it scroll up. I was a bit preoccupied with that weird boss fight. But no, I don't. I've played a lot of Lord of the Rings games, some of which I've forgotten, but I don't think I have.
I've never trusted toadstools, but I suppose...
Never trusted toadstools. Not a good fight, I gotta admit, but it is what it is. Oh my god, it is two Dennises. I was very confused. I was also thinking, like... It's a slightly different name and a different color, but I wasn't even questioning it. What the hell? That's crazy. Like Gollum. No, Gollum I have not forgotten, but I've not played. But if I would have played it, I probably would have forced myself to forget it. Yeah. The Forgotten Child of the Lord of the Rings games. I don't think I've seen it even. So what happens in that, huh? Like, what kind of game is it? Oh, that's pretty good, actually, Slate. Congrats on the level up is what I was about to say. On the promotion, that's actually how it's called, if you're not a speedrunner. That's pretty awesome, honestly. Congrats. It was really good, the birthday, I have to say. I'm very, very happy with it. It was a very chill day. Couldn't have wished for a nicer and more relaxed birthday, honestly. It was really, really good. Oh fuck. You know, it's a good game when they made a typo in of the franchise. Yeah. A Lord of Rings. Oops. I did turn 27. Yup. Nice, actually. Kind of impressive knowing the birth year. GG's, GG's. Probably not today then, human, because it's kind of non-HP day and it would be very kind of weird to switch at the very end for 2 minutes. But we can probably do it tomorrow. I'll probably play Cakes, a small mod as well. Getting old, thank you. I mean, you're not wrong, but let me cope. Still young and a good gamer. As I see in Earth, that makes sense. That's kind of cool. So, as a hack and slash adventure, that sounds kind of fun. I feel like that's a game that I would actually enjoy quite a bit. As dang, both of you are 98, even both of the Dennises, dang. What a coincidence. But yeah, it sounds fun. I'm curious what it's about, human. Overall, in general, I'm very down, but yeah. This is the first stream with the same age. I'm now young again. I mean, I don't know if being the same age as me qualifies as being young, but I like the amount of coping. Yeah, I'm curious. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind seeing the run. And Darth, if you want to DM it to me. I'm getting a lot better at a lot of the jumps, which is good. It's almost like if you play the game and practice it, you actually get better at it. Like, now, who would have seen that coming? That is a crazy concept. I need the age, okay. Copy. Yeah, it's okay, sure. It's okay. Let's pretend we're all young together. 10 years ago you turned 17. Oh my god, yeah. It's almost been a decade for me. Oh my god, I actually remember my 18th birthday quite vividly. Not the guy that fails Cuphead tutorials. I mean, who knows how old that guy is, to be fair, but I guess at heart he is very, very old for playing it that poorly. Yeah, what is this practice makes perfect, honestly? Cringe. We never practice on this channel. What is this foreign concept? Yeah, something like that, Swepty. I forgot what year exactly, it's been that long ago, but I remember it very well. You'll cope forever? Ah, same. 10 years ago you turned 21? That's pretty cool. It's a good age. I hate jumping onto this fence. Why is it so difficult? Also same, sure. Exactly a year even. Well, a year and a day, I suppose, but... Pretty okay level. Oh, I've saved a minute, that makes sense. I think those were pretty decent jump and runs. I'm very happy with it. This is still such a cool scene with all the chess pieces being dead here. It's like so cool how it's like an actual battle. Red versus white. I don't know why it's not black and white pieces like normal chess, but... The ice platform looks so weird. It's sometimes even weirder. Sometimes it doesn't like fully appear. And you have to kind of just guess where the collision is, but yeah. It's a very weird mechanic, honestly. I mean, I like that this game gives you like a lot of options to fight with. It's pretty sick, like you have a lot of items and equipment and things. I see, the queen just really liked the red chess set, I see. To be fair, they have that in HP as well, don't they? If I recall correct, Ron also plays with red pieces versus Harry. Yeah, the mobs are cool as well, like the enemies, like especially the chess world is pretty sick. I really like this one. I'm having a good time with this. Ugh. Shit. Yeah, it's honestly, I mean, that's how most people, I guess, find HP speedrunning, then it's just by complete, absolute accident. But you know, it's nice that you replayed them, and it's nice having you here now and all that. Pretty awesome. This thing runs the Queen of Hearts, I guess. I guess sort of, that's what I've implied now, yeah. Why is this here? Also, yo, rats. I hate this skip is actually really annoying. Actually, why am I not just building it here? Doesn't this just make it so much easier? Like, I can get on it because this is higher. So I can still... Well, I should in theory, at least. Bro, if the collision wouldn't just be this absolutely dreadful, then in theory we should be able to make it. Oh, so yeah, that's true. He has a big drama queen and a lot of the HPs. Are you kidding me? That is Ron's special ability. Okay, finally. That was a horrible exit. We barely lost time, but... That is not that hard to do. Oh, wrong way. Always do that. I guess that's true. It was pretty bold of him. Ron peaked early in Harry Potter, honestly. He had his best moments in HP 1. Oh, come on, what is that? Flipped off the fence. The collision, I have to say, in this game, they really could have made this a bit better. Like, you fall off, like, everything. Which, okay, I mean, granted, I'm not supposed to be here and all that. I understand that. This is not, like, a thing you're supposed to be doing, but... Still. Yeah, exactly. Instead of having the symbol of the Queen of Hearts, they just have a bean representing all the soldiers. That does sound like a way Ron would do that. Oh, come on, really? He lost one of his 9 lives. I didn't know Ron is a cat, but yeah, that's true. Falling off that chess piece was pretty rough. Can you stop this? Ah, in 2017. Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess like 17, 16 were pretty big years for speedrun strats. That's interesting, Manny. Special ability was to yap. I guess that too. And sleep. He's very good at sleep. Like, sleep is definitely up there. Like, he says it himself, he could sleep for England. It's like a nice alternative career for him. Oh, nice! I didn't actually know that kill there, no? Nobody said it yet, that's cool. Well, congrats to Rupert Grint in that case. Also, was that just a guillotine with a white chess piece? Bro, what the fuck? This game is really, like, absolutely bonkers. Yeah, quick save in Harry Potter. You could probably do a lot of really stupid stuff that's like only done in low cast or whatever. It would be an interesting thing to have in HP. I mean, I think I'm kind of happy it isn't in there, honestly. I think the run would not necessarily be better if quick save would be a thing. But it is very convenient for Alice because there's a lot of very difficult jumps. Oh yeah, it is. That's true. Ron is all of us in the games. Being tired and having to go to bed. Soon he'll be ahead of Molly and Arthur. He's living up to like his character, that's true. I mean, 2 kids to be fair is kind of not that much. That's kind of, I guess, sort of average. I don't even know what average is. Yep, that's the best. That's the best day when like Ron literally doesn't do anything. The entire day is just Harry doing a Quidditch match, and he's still worn out and has to go to bed. That is just a classic Ron moment. Okay, overall we still saved time in the chess world. It wasn't like the greatest of all time. Is correct? Wait. Yeah, I kind of thought so. There's a bit of a problem now. Because there's a lot of shish here now, and I'm frozen. Oh my god! Did I just save? Where did I save? Okay, we hit that. Good. Save, save, save. Can I please get out of here? Thank you. First run seemed much longer. I mean, at this point it was 10 minutes longer, I guess. So hopefully it was, or it will be much longer. That's the hope. Because that means we would get a big PB. We'll see. Yeah, but also true. I mean, I feel like 6th gen Ron is just always awake in the middle of the night. Also, come on, frozen again. Oh no. Okay, we're not spawning in the void. That would have been so bad. That was such a scary save. I almost completely had to redo the entire level. That was scary, but we're fine. But yeah, I guess we can all choose our franchise there, Slade. Yeah, I'm frozen. Perfect. You can do any Pixar movie you want. Is that even Pixar? I don't even know. Don't even know who made Frozen at this point. Because I still haven't seen it. It's not Pixar, is it? It's Disney. What a chilling experience, that's true. Nice. Yeah, I don't know, Ron... I guess he lives a lot through others in Earth. Yeah, what? This is such a stupid segment. What are those? There's so many of those weird crackle dudes. I need to kill some of them, I think. A Greg chilling experience. Yeah, that's what those guys go through right now as well with the staff. It's a very good staff for those idiots. I guess now we have a bit of peace going through this. Even though it's not necessarily the fastest, but So I can do this, right? The last one's kind of pointless. Not bad. At least we're kind of full health against those guys. And this can be like a bit of a tough boss fight, so... Oh my god, never mind. That was pretty bad. Okay, at least we have them both sort of together. Just kind of what I try, so they both get damaged at the same time. Okay, that was mostly damaging me, but at least one of them is... What is he doing? Is he like dead or not? I can't tell from his animation. But I think we're okay. That was actually a pretty decent fight overall, not bad. Okay, that only hit me. But this guy shouldn't have much left. Or he does for some reason, I don't know. No, okay, he's gone now. Good. Get some health back. Not a bad level, not a bad level. Could probably be a gold. I don't know how long this cutscene is. I actually have no idea, Dennis. We haven't watched the final cutscene, have we? No, I don't think so. Like, in terms of lore, I don't really know much about this game. I don't really know what's going on most of the time. Ow. Maybe someone knows what the canon lore of this is. Bro. This is such an annoying level though. I really don't like this one. Nope. To the wiki I go. Yeah, maybe I can find out. I would be curious. Okay, that was not bad. Relatively fast, making it one of my least favorite levels, I think, because it seems so RNG where he pushes you and when he pushes you. I'm sure there's like probably consistent ways to set that up. Nice minute time save, but yeah, for me it's just annoying, basically. Alright, we got this, so this time I'll be fine for sure, and I don't have to do this twice. Yeah, easy peasy. It's honestly been going, like, considerably okay so far. Yeah, that's honestly understandable as well. I remember as well playing the Batman Scarecrow level for the first time, yeah. You're very confused what the game wants from you sometimes. Alright, Stanek. Good. We need this, and then we're fine. Oh, okay. Oh, in Madness she wakes up of the coma, I see. That is such a sad lore, I have to say. Poor Alice, man. Yeah, I guess she has a bit worse than Ron. I know what you guys mean, yeah.
For a time. Unlike death, time moves on. Those who stood still with time move on also. Unless they're
Come on. And that too, yeah, the game crash scare. Oh god. Hello? Oh no, please open again. Please don't tell me I've just broken that on accident somehow. That would be so annoying. I did this so well. I broke this, didn't I? Because I was too close. I can't. That is so stupid.
This unique watch stops time for a time. Unlike death, time.
Yeah, I know. Time moves on. That's the same for the speedrun, bro. Match late. Open.
Unless they're dead.
Yeah. Come on, bro. Still the soft looking, I guess. Yeah, I guess I still got it, you know? Didn't lose it. Man, I could have saved so much. Oh well. Yo, Dennis. Oh god, we have triple Dennis now in chat. That is gonna be so confusing. But welcome in as well. And welcome back, Pave. I mean, we're pretty far ahead in terms of gold, so it's not like that big of an oh-no's. You could run this game. You could, yeah. It's not a bad speedrun. I don't know if I would recommend this game to people. I think it's a fun speedrun, but it's also a bit of a pain to learn. We could do that, I guess, right? Yeah. Imposters, yeah, you have to find out who the real Dennis is. Yeah, it's like Donald Duck's nephews, I guess, in Darth. Okay. It's cool though, it's cool to have all of you guys here, I appreciate that a ton. This level, by the way, I lost massive amounts of time last time because I fell into the lava at the very end. And I think I softlocked, or like I did a save state at like a very bad timing. This is I mean, it's not really a difficult level or anything, but I really hate this level. It is so long and just like nothing is happening. What are his nephews named in English, by the way? I just know the German one. That's what I've always read the comics in. I don't actually know, but I was just banking on that they named them like roughly the same way. This 2016 Battle of the Joshes, what the hell? What community is that meme from? Wait, Tweedledum and Tweedledee are from this game, right? They're not the guys who I just beat? Quick, quack, and quack. That's kind of cool, I guess. It's tick, trick, and track in German. They're very cute, similar. Huey, Louie, and Dewey. Yeah, that makes sense. I've heard that before. And welcome in as well, Zipson. How's it going today? That's a cool emote, by the way. Pretty accurate, considering we're freezing everyone to death. Yeah, DuckTales, exactly. Comics. Billy, Willy, and Dilly. Interesting. I like that at least every translation, even though they kinda gave it their own spin, they kept the general idea of it. Okay. Took like way too long to write it down. I kept writing it wrong. That's kind of funny. I feel you on that though. Come on. Typing is difficult sometimes. Okay. Good so far. Oh my god, I didn't know if you fall through those gaps. This is such a weird ledge grab. You have to be kind of far away from the ledge for her to grab it, which makes inherently no sense, but that's ID tech jump and run for you, I guess. Okay. Not a bad level though. I think this should be a pretty ginormous time save. 5 minutes, oh my god. That is honestly crazy for like, I mean, a level that's just straightforward. Yeah, the lava frogs fucked me over so much last time. That is so much time save though, holy. We're almost 20 minutes ahead, not bad. Sub 130 is kind of already in reach. I mean, not last wasn't my goal initially, so we'll see if we can do that. 122. That should be, I guess, the next goal, but for now we still have to save a little bit. Yeah, 122 would be neat if we can, but I really don't know. Yeah, I had to redo the entire level, I know. Also, Perpetuum, oh my god, 65 months is crazy.
Have you been eaten, Dusty? How is it going?
Crazy. Wait, what language is that, Rubik's? You got me a little bit confused with that. But thank you so much for the 65-month Perpetuum. It's going alright, actually pretty well. Had a very nice birthday. Now we're playing some Alice. Because I want to get an okay PB in this game. Okay, this is a bit bad though. Should be a little bit careful. And I would really like to not be last on the leaderboards. I don't think it is either, Sherv. I do think... Oh shit. That was my bad. I do think this community is like pretty competitive when it comes to their game. And it's definitely not free at all. Oh, I see. That's the Jabberwocky poem, which is also the boss we're fighting. That is actually pretty clever, but I'm uneducated. Left 4 Dead jokes. Those I do appreciate at least. Left 4 Dead is a sick game. I love that game. So good. But yeah. Is it down here? No. The next one. No, it's not even the next one. It's the one after. I always get slightly confused where to go here, but now we have the Jabberwocky staff. So we can progress here, basically. Ow. Could be good. Perfect. Left 4 Dead has a lot of RNG in the speedruns. I can kind of see that, yeah. I can kind of see that with all the random creatures and all that. Also, I mean, I guess that means you have to learn the game as well, sure. I guess you can submit a casual playthrough. That's the easiest way to to do that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I do agree, honestly, though, Kildeo, from what I've understood. I hate going in circles here. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, I don't know. I guess people do whatever they enjoy, but yeah, I sort of agree with you. Because RNG for enemies and items, and sometimes the most petty layout change RNG. Really? Sometimes it puts random fences in your way. I didn't even know that. I didn't know the map skin kind of randomly changed. I mean, that's kind of cool, but also very silly. I definitely went the wrong way, but now we're back on track, so that's good. I mean, I know I died here last time and I got very lost, so... Oh, Left 4 Dead apparently has this game. I mean, I guess it has RNG as well, like what do the enemies do and all that stuff. I think that is sadly kind of unavoidable in a game with... I hate myself, why? No. In a game with, you know, enemies and stuff. I mean, it's actually not that bad. I saved pretty close to it. We're fine. As I see Rubik's, like Shakespeare, I guess, huh? That was a really bad maze, but whatever. Ah, Carnival. I know that one. Never liked that one, to be honest. That's kind of funny, though. So I guess if you speedrun like all the level and you get to that, you can just get like randomly screwed over, basically. Wait, what? Where did that go down? Wait, what? Bro. Huh? It shouldn't go down that quickly. Oh, come on. Bullshit. They call it the director. Dynamically changes difficulty and layouts. That's cool. I mean, that is kind of thick Valve game design, isn't it? I mean, I guess it still technically directs you, I guess, in Turth. Counts. Counts in my book. Bro, why am I struggling with this? It's not that hard, like, actually. Just stack 3 ice walls. Legit. Couldn't be more free. I have it probably, human. Like, I don't think I've ever deleted it, so I probably still have it somewhere. If you remind me, I can look for it and send it to you. Wait, there's an end over here as well? What the hell? Why do we not use this one, like with another one of those ice walls? I mean, I'm not gonna attempt that now because I'm sure there's a reason for it, but... HP1 spell learning with Ice Shad. Yeah, spell learning is definitely one of the parts of the run where it blindfolded dies. Come on, like what am I supposed to do about stuff like this? This stuff is dumb. Yeah, could you remind me in a DM, because I mean, you know me, I'll probably just forget otherwise. But I'm sure I still have it on my PC. I have like a full custom map folder. I don't know if anything else was part of it. I don't think so. I think it's just the map, right? It doesn't have any custom code or anything in system. Yeah, that's pretty annoying in Earth. I know what you mean then, yeah. I would hate that in runs as well. Also because you can never like actually learn the route that way, right? Because it can always kind of change, so yeah. There were sounds. I mean, I can send you my full sound file folder as well. Like, I should have everything, basically. I just need to know what to send. Wait, where are we? The Director. What a cool name for RNG. Whenever I get RNG screwed over an HP from now on, I also say, oh, the Director didn't want me to PB. I think that's way nicer. Where the fuck are we? Yeah, somewhere in Wonderland, I suppose. Yeah, that's true. I think we are technically... Ah, here. Okay, I see now. Went the wrong way. Okay. Also, wow, that seems like fun in turn. Totally doesn't seem like it sucks. Oh, come on. No, oh, we did it, we did it. Come on, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Get up there. Yeah, basically, it's the equivalent of that, I guess. The Gogger, yeah. For the most part, the layers are learnable, it's just adapting to the BS. Yeah, I mean, it is just random time loss, basically. That was so close. Very nicely saved. You heard about the Alice is Dead game series? Can't say I have. Also, very nice little low health in the end there, holy shit. What is that about, Dennis? Now I'm curious. Oh wait, we still don't have health. That's a bit annoying. Did I save anywhere? Ah, fuck. Of course. Wow, 30 plus seconds. Yeah, that's quite a bit. Low health in all games. That's what we do here. I guess I just kill those guys if I can. Because I will need some health for this next map. So even if it's a bit of time loss now, like I think it'll be worth it now for this level. This level is awful. One of my least favorite ones. Oh my god, on news ground. I mean, isn't that sort of like this game as well? Like a darker version of Alice in Wonderland? Sounds cool though. I like the idea. That was pretty decent actually, getting up here quite well. Now this stupid getting onto this and hopefully getting the ice wall. I mean here technically there's like probably 15 minutes of time save in this. This is so weird. I don't understand how this works. Darker version is an understatement of the week. I mean, that's kind of true, yeah. It is a pretty dang dark version. Oops, good thing I saved this, because I think I bonked into the lamp. Ooh, alright, alright, alright. This, I want to save here, because the jump back is kind of hard. Yeah, this was a lot better than the first run now that, I mean, I guess if you just wobble the camera, eventually she makes an ice wall. I wouldn't say I understand it better, but... Come on, this jump can't be that bad, thank you. It's definitely a small POC, I'm very happy that worked that way. No, don't get eaten. Or do, I guess, for some reason. Couldn't jump out of this. It's more crime drama than horror, I see. I mean, that sounds interesting with the Alice setting, I have to admit. The lamp collision is real. It is really bad though. Oh my god, that was 11 minutes. Holy. That is a lot of time save. It's a really, really, really annoying collision. Like, standing on that, I'm surprised it worked out as fast as it did, basically. Gaming, yeah, it's mostly that my PB was so anti-gaming that now we save a lot, but also it did kill there, nice. I'm glad that after the ice puns you you found some other ones as well. Yeah, suddenly with that level going well, sub 122 is definitely, or definitely seems more doable. But I have to play the rest. Still a bit better than my PB, right? Right now it's like a nice little skip. It's like a 130 pace, so we still need 8 minutes. Still a bit. But yeah, not last would definitely be a nice first goal. Ah, help. Oh, like of the books, I suppose, Dennis, right? Is there? Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool. Which translations did you have? No, I saved there. That's very bad. That is very unfortunate. I think with that we are not beating last place anymore. Ah, okay, they just made a bunch of different ones, I see, for Russian. Yeah, that was unfortunate. He just boosted us to death. Not really much to do. I mean, I don't know, maybe with a bit of a decent late game, but... Yeah, that was pretty bad. I mean, the gear room was really bad. It's only a minute or so. Yeah, I mean, it's all good, but that was an unfortunate quick save. See, that's the only annoying thing with quick saves. They're not always in like save areas. That's the good thing about save game books in one PC. Whenever you get them, they work and they don't just kill you basically on respawn. It's okay though. Gonna make sure that does not happen again. Yeah, both combined would be sick. I mean, to be fair, you can make manual saves. Like, I could have made a manual save here now and then reloaded it, but it just takes so long. So I think quick saves is kind of just the way to go. Manual saves, yeah. Oh god, good thing I didn't save. I was about to, actually. Right as she was falling. Ah, come on, Alice. Nope. Come on, it's not that hard. Apparently, I like that. Is that a con? Or who even is that? I didn't mean to save. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, now I'm actually throwing a bit though. What the hell? Well, once again, I guess. I mean, at least it's not that long to get to that point, but yeah, this is very bad, sadly. Oh well, next time, I guess. We'll hopefully get sub 122 last place. We'll see. I need to actually take a look at the leaderboard. I'm not even sure how it looks. I know a lot of people have pretty dang good times, like close to world record. Like, it's pretty stacked overall. So I don't even know like what positions are even sort of realistic. Ow, what the fuck? That was a little bit rude. But it's alright. Okay. Back at it again. Let's not press the wrong button and actually get this. Would be great. What is she doing? I don't think I've ever struggled with this segment, so it's a little bit weird. But I guess it's like a bunch of really weird collision. Ah, finally. This game is older than you. Yeah, it's 2000. It predates all of the HP games, which is kind of crazy. For that, honestly, it plays surprisingly okay. It is a bit of a random question, but you're always very welcome to have those in this chat, babe. I would love if I would have one. I've never stayed in Hamburg in a hotel, I have to be honest. So I don't really know what there is affordable options. Considering it's a very big city though, I mean, I'm certain you'll find something, but yeah, this part went so poorly in PB. I guess it's not like a ton of time lost necessarily yet to PB, only to gold. So I guess that's okay. Yeah, it's like barely any time loss even. But yeah, it would have been a lot of potential times. If this one went really poorly, here's probably like 5 minutes or something. Oh yeah, I guess couch surfing is technically a thing, but it's not much of a hotel to be fair. So I don't know if that's... I don't understand this part, if that's what Dave is looking for. Oh nice, and then fucking save again, of course. Grand On's birthday, that sounds really nice. Enjoy that, hope you have a good time with that. Yeah, I mean the sub 130 is for sure still possible. I was hoping to go for like not last, which I guess is kind of impossible now, but yeah. Still don't really understand which one am I supposed to jump on here. Also, yeah, true. Booking is usually pretty good. You can filter it. That's what Kildare says is a very good point. You can just filter by price and look at the reviews. Usually, that's a good way to find a hotel. Oh fuck off. Ah, yeah, we talked about that. The fact that she's like 95 and stuff, which is a crazy age, and very happy to hear that. Hope he's gonna have a very, very great 95th birthday. Great, nice jump. Perfect. That's not great either. That was okay, I guess. Wait, that needs to be on this one though. So you can make this or not, bro. This isn't even like a difficult segment at all. Why is she not making that? Excuse me? This run started so well, now the late game is big choke percent, but to be honest, I do not get why she isn't grabbing that. Like she should, basically. Okay, cool. I mean, there's also a lot of very fancy and expensive hotels in Hamburg, so yeah. Definitely make sure to not get mega scammed. I didn't know it's his real name, yeah, it's a very weird name if you ask me. But to be fair, that's not really the guy's fault. It's more like his parents. I don't know, American is a very weird name for your child, if you ask me. Okay, 50th attempt made me jump onto this as well. This isn't even that long of a level. If you don't fall down... If you don't fall down anywhere, it's like, not too bad. Ah. Hey yo, Hamburger as well. See, there you go. We have someone who's actually from Hamburg, so maybe you have some good hotel recommendations. That's actually pretty convenient. Yeah, it would be such a weird first name. It would probably even be illegal. I don't think you can name your child Deutschland in Germany. I'm pretty sure you can't. Oops. What? Come on, I didn't do that. The United Kingdom McT. I like that. Again, I'm pretty sure in the UK that would be illegal as well. I don't know. But that's a great one. I like that one a lot. Okay, it took a good chunk of damage there. America has a name sometimes. I guess it is, but I don't know. It's a bit of a weird name if you ask me. But I like all the suggestions in chat right now, I have to admit. But Deutsch you can? Nah, probably also not. Like basically, there's a lot of. I mean, all the names have to be approved basically, so you don't name your child like something stupid that like could harm them a lot in their future life, basically. So you don't call them devil or something, you know. That stuff like that is just not allowed, straight up. I think most countries have that, except obviously, fuck yeah, freedom US. So I guess you have people like freaking American McGee. But yeah, anyways, someone couldn't get a passport due to the name they're given. I'm curious about that story. I did not hear that one before, I have to say. R2D2, yeah, stuff like that. Or whatever, like Elon Musk did with his kid, like whatever it is. Where I'm from, 40% of the names are literal jokes. Yeah, I guess it's fun as a parent, but I feel like at some point for the kid, I don't know. Get made fun of in school probably. When you try to get a job, it might be a bit weird. I don't know. Also interesting then, as I had never heard that as a first name as well. Is that even for like girls or guys? Russia as a first name, what the fuck? Isn't Syria a name? Never heard that one either, but maybe. The Game of Thrones character getting rejected. Yeah, I can see that as well. Joa 1, what the fuck? I mean, yeah, or all the celebrity names, freaking Northwest and whatever, you know, it's, I don't know, man. Blompot, that's great, kill they all like that. That would be a great name, yeah, stuff like that, like turning it into a joke with your last name and stuff like that, yeah. Good luck with work as well, Pave, by the way. Hope you keeps on going well. I mean, yeah. I don't think that one, the first name, I don't think is actually forbidden in Germany, Slate. It's just so incredibly unpopular because if you name your child that, obviously everyone kind of knows what kind of view of the world you have. Let me put it that way. So, I don't think anyone really does that, but I don't think that's technically banned. Probably there will never be a German named Ye. No. Or Yi, I guess? Yeah, no. I don't think that would go through either. Britain is a very common surname. Yeah, I guess surnames you can't really do much about. I guess you can blame all the medieval ancestors for those, I suppose. Ernst Lustig, yeah, that's pretty good. That's a funny name for Germans. True, that's technically allowed. Where are we? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that kind of makes sense. Like, Elsa is not a bad name though, right? That's kind of a normal name. I don't know about, what is it, Khaleesi? Yeah, I've never seen Game of Thrones, I have to be honest. Oh my god, what? That one I'm not too sure about. Elsa became a bad name, or did it? Because I guess everyone did it after Frozen, I have no clue. Nix to Germany, I mean, it would be a bit weird, yeah, I know what you mean, sure. Nix to Deutschland, I guess. Would be a great name. Nixelman, German approved name. Yeah, I mean, clearly that is my first, that's my last name. We all know that. Bro, can this guy fuck off? It's pretty bad, but it's fine. Nah, not Bavaria. Don't connect me with that. I mean, I don't have anything against Bavaria. It's very pretty there. But that's not where I'm from. Yeah, Kevin was very popular, I know, because of, I guess, like, I don't actually know, some celebrities probably as well. And then eventually it got kind of connected to some scripted reality shows, I think, where they were all very bad people. Oh yeah, of course, because of Home Alone, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, and then eventually it became a bit less popular, which is sad. That's a normal name, like, I don't know. This is not a good level, by the way. But what is this? What is she doing? Bro, what? What the fuck? You thought Bavaria was the best region? I guess you were talking to Pax about that, huh? Bro, what the fuck did I just do? I guess that's like the turbo bug someone mentioned earlier, but holy... Glorp, yeah, really, that was a bit of a Glorp experience. That was very cursed. I like Kevin and Kev out, by the way, that's pretty good. I mean, it's as good as it gets today, you know? Oh yeah, I guess in India? No, India I don't think I've ever heard as a name either. Not really. But two kind of in there, yeah, it's not nice from either side, I suppose. Bro, excuse me? I hate those guys, but I need to clear this room, otherwise they annoy me like the entire time. And I don't want that. Okay, so, which one's gonna be open? The middle one, that's the weird guy with the white hair. Okay. A lot of people that name their kids after alcohol and food. I'll be curious for an example, to be honest. Alcohol and food, what the fuck? Indiana Jones, that's kind of sick. That's interesting, sure. That is a bit ironic, but is that a common name in the UK? I've never heard it either. Okay, so this way we get teleported back, which makes this like so much easier. Brie, what the fuck? I mean, Brie I've actually heard before, yeah. Brandy I've never heard though, I have to admit. Kevin Bacon, I mean, to be fair, that's his last name. Is that even his actual name? I don't even know. So I guess last name you can't really influence much. But how's it going as well, Alex? I hope you're doing alright. Ah, okay. Welcome to some Alice. I mean, 2 is still like pretty decent, to be honest. If you're personally new to or know 2, that's not a small amount. The pop R&B singer. I mean, it's also the alcohol, though. I suppose that's what it was originated from, I guess. Okay, so this is the weird rat. So I do the wrong one and then the right one to get teleported. So it's only one left. And then we are fine with this level. This should save a bit more time, but yeah, I think sub 122 is probably very dead. That's okay though, we saved a lot of time. What? Why are they flying? I'm very confused. Baron von Sandwich, I've heard that before as well, yeah. Wasn't he just the inventor of the sandwich, like quite literally? So I guess back then his name wasn't really that funny, you know? I guess it's funny in retrospect now, but... Yeah, there's a lot of time saved for the next round still, so that's good. So wrong one and right one, okay. Which means we've done it, right? Hello? What? This one isn't done? Why? Oh my god, talking of time save. Wait, why is this one not done? I threw on that. That's BS. That is BS. I don't like that. Yeah, I guess James Bond is such a common name that it can actually very much happen, I guess, huh? That's so dumb, what the fuck? Surely the food sandwich comes from the verb sandwich? I don't know. I genuinely thought it was like some guy who was called that, who named the food. But I don't know. Maybe I'm also just completely off here, that's not impossible, you guys know me. Thank you for the good luck through Saku as well. Appreciate that a ton. And how are you doing today? Welcome in. I'm not sure how this one didn't work. Did I miss the weird rat dude? Like, I definitely hit it now, right? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I'll definitely submit this one. The big decision will be if this will be the end of our Ellis journey as well, or if I come back to it, you know. Which I might, but I will definitely spin the marbles today. I'm just gonna do this. I think this is like fine. Hopefully. Woke up from a very needed nap. Nice. I hope you enjoyed and you rested up well. See, there you go. Thank you so much, Dennis. I mean, he lived in Sandwich. Okay, fair enough. I guess it wasn't his name, but see, I sort of knew what I was talking about for once. Mind blown. Yeah, no worries. That's what I'm here for. Hashtag educational, you know. You get funny facts and educational facts all day here. Yeah, and with in-game time, that's true, yeah. We can do one more good attempt, hopefully. That was pretty decent, Pretty okay first stage of the fight. It's pretty close to the sub 122. If I wouldn't have thrown this one level like crazy, we maybe potentially have gotten close to it. Maybe. Big maybe, but yeah. It was a fun run though, I liked it a lot. Like, Alice is very fun to play, I gotta say. I'm having a pretty good time with it. Yeah. Get out of here, you nasty thing. Blech. Gets even worse.
I rule Wonderland alone. Your interference will not be tolerated.
Yeah, I agree. It always depends on what it is. I mean, in a way I enjoyed all requests before, but some of them are definitely like more enjoyable than others to watch. Agreed with that. You fear the truth. I mean, maybe Leisure Suit Larry would have been fun to watch as well, but maybe not that enjoyable for Twitch.
destroy me, you destroy yourself.
Hollow Knight, yeah, that will be probably one that takes a long while again to get the hang of, so I guess we'll see.
Break you down. You will lose yourself forever.
Oh, this is such a long cutscene though. Yeah, the final split is also apparently based on a song involving Alice, so I guess it's a very popular character name for songs apparently. That's interesting. Anyways though. Ah! Need to save. We'll see, Keldy. I mean, everyone has a chance, as always. Plus, I mean, we will definitely decide on the next game already. I'd probably do like one more Alice run as well to beat last place. But we might as well already do the marbles today, right? I did not, actually, Dennis. Not at all. I was absolutely clueless that that's the case. I have never heard eponym before either, I gotta be honest. But I guess it's like a word named after someone, I don't know. Someone's actual name, I have no clue. Boycott even, that's kinda crazy. So he's shooting at me a lot. Monka, or she is, I guess. Good. No, no, did I just save there? No. Okay, at least you can load in the second phase. That's not that bad then. Oh, they were a little bit generous there. That's good. That would have been so shit to go back to the first one. I mean, very unfortunate, like manual save, but saved. That makes sense, Luna. Thank you as well. Where's the big gun? I don't know where that one spawns. Yeah, that really is Luna Wiki. Ah, there, I see it. Manual saved then. Well, we were saved from manual save, I suppose. So how does this thing work? Whoa! Okay, I get it now. That's pretty strong, I think. I mean, it drains like all my mana, but it seems like a lot of damage, I suppose. Surely she must be close to death, right? Come on, bro. I don't even know what to aim at, to be honest. Like the body or what? Or like the face? I really don't know. I would love to know. Come on, die. This thing? I really don't know. Ah, okay. Who's that? Cool. Poggies! I really do not know where time ends. But thanks for the GGs. Yeah, I guess it's still a good bit away from a 122, but there were also a lot of level that really did not go well. It is sub 130, true. That's kind of the main thing we wanted. I really don't know when it ends. Here? I'm just gonna skip this. I mean, I suppose credits is enough, right? I need to read up to where it ends. Thank you for all the GGs. Not a bad run, honestly. Not a bad run at all. I think most things already went pretty okay. And yo, adapts as well. Alice power level confirmed. Yeah, holy shit. She's stronger than her, like, past self or whatever. I don't really know what this plot twist is, but we're basically fighting Alice ourselves or something like that. It's very interesting. Yeah, I feel bad for this poor thing in the outro here. What the hell? But I guess they've mechanically reconstructed it. I really don't know. When the final cutscene starts. Ah, okay. So I guess I've split correctly. 1:21:27 best possible time. That's barely better than last place, but I am certain there's a good amount of golds in this still remaining.